Hello, Jessieville families. I'm so excited to be welcoming your children back to school tomorrow. This time of year is one of my favorite times of year. I love it when the kids come back to school and they're so excited to be here, and the teachers are excited to have them, and it's one of my favorite days of the year. So we look forward to having your students back on campus tomorrow. I wanted to give you just a couple of updates and some reminders about the start of school. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll start at the normal time in all the buildings. Buses will run at the usual time. Everything will run on the normal schedule tomorrow. Next Wednesday, the 25th, is when we'll start our Late Start Wednesday, and we'll send you a couple of reminders between now and then about that. But tomorrow we'll start at the normal, regular time. Something else I wanted to remind you of, since we've been out of school for a while, is if anyone in your house tests for COVID, tests positive for COVID, please make sure that you're notifying our district point of contact, Sandy Davis, related to that, so that we can take the necessary precautions here. We can advise you of what you need to do in your home. Her email address and her phone number is on the first page of our website under all of our COVID information. We've put together a really nice little flyer with a lot of pertinent information on it, and her phone number is included on that document. So make sure that you look at that and have her phone number handy in case you have a positive case in your home. Along with that document, there are a lot of information about the protocols that we'll be following here about keeping your children safe. So a couple of things I wanted to mention that your children can do to avoid having to quarantine if they come in close contact with someone who tests positive for COVID. One of the things that we can do is social distance at least 6 feet between people as much as possible. Something else that your student can do is, if both parties are wearing a face mask and they're wearing it correctly, and correctly means that it is fully covering the nose and the mouth. If they're wearing it correctly, both parties, the entire time that they're together, then students won't have to quarantine. The third thing that can be done is your student can be fully vaccinated. Fully vaccinated means it is at least 2 weeks after the last dose of either the Pfizer or the Moderna, 2 weeks after that last shot was given. If your child has not been vaccinated yet and you are interested in getting them vaccinated, we'll be holding one more vaccine clinic on this campus on Thursday of this week from 5 to 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. So that'll be the last chance for now here on our campus to receive the Pfizer vaccine. We have had an increase in positive cases of students in our district the last few days. So we know that it's coming in our area, and I would advise you as families just to educate yourself, inform yourselves, and take the necessary precautions, please. We're going to do everything we can here. We're not mandating masks at this time, but we are strongly encouraging that. So if you can help us out with that, we would appreciate that. The other thing that I wanted to tell you about, we will see several changes coming in how we handle some things athletically. We are going to an all digital ticketing system for our athletics, and we'll be, as we get that system prepared and ready to roll out, we'll be sending out more information. So that'll go out on our website, on Facebook. We'll try to get you that information. So please keep an eye out for that. It'll be called GoFan, and it will be all digital. We won't be taking any money at the gate, so be watching for that. The other thing that we're changing, the school district will no longer be live streaming games, but we'll be using a different company. We'll be also putting out some more information on that and how you can watch that live streamed. And the last bit of important information and exciting information I wanted to share with you is our School-Based Health Center that we are partnering with CHI for is almost completed, and we have an opening date anticipating September 27th, and we're looking forward to that. Again, we'll have a ribbon cutting and possibly an open house for that, where you can come and tour our School-Based Health Center, but we're really excited about that. look for that toward the end of September, and we'll send more information home as we get closer to that date. So again, we're excited to see your students return to campus tomorrow. We look forward to seeing them and to having them back in our classrooms and on our campus. We just ask that everyone do all that you can to help keep everyone safe and healthy. Thank you, and be sure to reach out to your building principals if you have any questions. Thank you.